Good morning, Robinson Rockets. Welcome to the Rocket News Live from the best library in town, Robinson Intermediate School. Today is March 19, 2026. Please stand for the pledges and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for our Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Now for a moment of silence. Next up, our Rocket News Report.
Good morning, Rockets. Today we have 3 guest speakers. Up first, Ms. Laughlin.
Good morning, Robinson Rockets. How's everybody doing today? Hey, listen, house dance winners. Pizza parties today during your regular lunchtime. We will have those delivered to the houses during your lunchtime. So make sure you sit with your houses. Nobody better join a house that is not yours. So 4th grade, Salavari. 5th grade, Unraka. 6th grade, Nukamori. All right, next slide. UIL awards will be on April 9th from 5:30 to 6 for 5th and 4th grade, and then 6 to 6:30 for 6th grade. Congratulations for our Duke and Duchess. So tomorrow, which is Friday, we will have a pizza party. You'll come to my office. Just come to the first lunch. Like if you even have second lunch, just go ahead and come to the first lunch, and then you all can eat pizza. And then once you finish eating pizza, you can go outside and play. UIL celebration. If you participate in UIL, you will also have during win time a popsicle. So woohoo! Hey, guess what? Monday, no school for y'all. Teachers, yes, you have to come to school. So we have a PD day on Monday. So students, y'all get to sleep in. We do not. Teachers, be on time. That's all I got.
Next, Mr. Jerry.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday. All right, it's March 19th, right? Make sure we got all our dates and times. Today during all 3 lunches, we will be doing a little watch and wonder on one of the best ships in the entire world. It's called the Battleship Texas, and it has been restored, and it actually did see battle in World War II, and I believe World War I. It's a really old ship. So we're going to learn all about the Battleship Texas. If you're interested in that, teachers have tickets. And then I also have a few tickets. And if you want to come down and ask me, because it is during lunches, so you can be a part of that if you are interested in learning about this really, really cool piece of history. And then also do not forget tomorrow's book swap. Landry, I got your books. She went through her closet and brought me a whole bunch of books. So I've got a tally on her, and that's the way I work it with all kids. And then she'll come in on Friday during her lunch recess time, and I'll have books spread out all over the library, and she will pick new books. So if you want to participate in this like her today, go home, get some new books that you don't want anymore, bring those in, and you are set up and ready to go for some new books swaps tomorrow on Friday. Have a great Thursday.
Next is our career exploration.
Thanks for coming with us today. What does a typical day look like for you on duty?
Hi, everybody. My name is Ashley Roy, and I am a forensic investigator, which is basically CSI for the Texas Rangers. And the cool thing about my job is that there is no typical day. I never know what's going to happen. I could be sitting in my office and typing a report, and then a call comes in and I get to go with the Texas Rangers and work that call. It could be anything. It could be a bombing that happened, or it could be a murder that happened, or it could be an officer-involved shooting that happened, and I have to leave my report, and then I have to go and drive to that scene, and then I get to go work it with the Texas Rangers.
What is the most interesting case you've worked on?
Let's see. Interesting cases. I have a long career, I have to think. I think an interesting case is the way that people pass. It's not just working a case because it's weird. I think interesting cases are when you start to learn about the people who did pass, and then the family starts getting involved, and you get to learn about the person, not just because they're a body that you're working on, but the life of the person who did pass, and that's what makes them interesting. So even though I've worked thousands of cases of people who have passed and died, I now know about thousands of people and the kind of person that they were. So that's what makes it interesting to me. And then I get to know about their families and how much they love that person. So I think that's what makes my job interesting.
What is the most challenging part of your job, and how do you handle it?
The challenging part could be anything from the weather outside, because I have to go kind of like a mailman where they deliver mail every single day, no matter what the temperature is. So it could be something very hot, 115 degrees on the interstate, or it could be raining, or it could be snowing or icy in Texas. That's very challenging on top of the already challenging work of what the job is. And also the aspect also of the family. So sometimes we work a case and the family is very emotional. So we have to work a challenging case and then put emotions in it, and then also put something like inclement weather in it as well. So sometimes it's piled up, and when you pile them all together, it becomes a little bit more challenging.
What kind of special equipment do y'all get to use?
We have the best equipment. We have all the fancy things. They gave me a pickup truck, and inside of the truck, we have equipment like metal detectors. We have fuming chambers, like things to get fingerprints with super glue. We have access to amazing light sources, like if you watch TV and they shine the blue light on something, we have those. We have access to like ground penetrating radar. So we have some pretty amazing equipment, and if we don't have it, we know people who can go and get it. So the access to amazing technology is what's the cool part about working with the Texas Rangers too.
What personal qualities or traits make someone good at this job?
I think honesty, integrity, professionalism, those are all things that help me do a good job. It helps to be a little bit outgoing and make friends and network with a lot of people. But definitely those are the top three. You have your integrity and honesty always will carry you very, very far in life. Because once you don't have that, your name on a report doesn't mean too much. But if you keep your honesty and integrity with you always, you're gonna go pretty far in this career and any career that you pick.
Did you have to go to college or did you go straight to the CSI field?
I went to college, and that's how it is for the Texas Rangers for my position. My position is called forensic investigator. So they do require a 4-year degree, and mine is in biology and chemistry with Texas Tech, Recum Tech. And then they also require some years of experience. So I worked with Waco Police Department first and got 23 years of experience, and I had a college degree. So I did both.
What training do you have to do to keep your skills sharp?
We go to training every year. So anything that you specialize in, they'll send us to training. So at minimum, 40 hours of training per year. And if you specialize in something, my specialty is in anthropology or osteology. So that's the study of the human skeleton. I'll go to training specifically to that. So at least 40 hours per year for whatever your specialty is.
When did you know you wanted to become a CSI?
Very early. I would say not kid early, not this early, but a little bit older than that. So probably when I was 18-ish.
What advice would you give a middle school student who wants to be in law enforcement?
Don't get in trouble. Always make good choices. Hugs, not drugs. If you want to be in law enforcement, your background is going to follow you your whole life. So the choices that you make when you're little, they're going to follow you for a very, very long time. So whatever choices that you make, they're going to stick, and make sure whichever route you take, that's the route you're going to follow. Those choices are going to stick. So make the right choice. Okay? Always make the right choice. Honesty, integrity is going to follow you. So always keep those in mind.
Well, that was the last one.
Before we go, I have a present to give to everybody who has invited me here today, because I feel so honored to be a part of this. Do you want to unwrap it? Here, I'll trade you. What does it say?
Depth of Public Safety, Texas Rangers.
Yes, for all of you guys. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
In other news today for lunch is French toast sticks, and tomorrow for lunch is cheese pepperoni and barbecue pizza. Be sure to check the lost and found for your stuff. Up next, weather report with Jack.
Good morning, Rockets. Today I have a high of 82 with a low of 52. Sunny with a 6% chance of rain with winds at 5 miles per hour. Tomorrow I have a high of 80 with a low of 49. Sunny with a 6% chance of rain with winds at 7 miles per hour. Up next, birthdays.
Good morning, Rockets. We have 2 student birthdays and 1 staff birthday. Our 2 student birthdays are Jessie Sims and Ella Hughes. Our 1 staff birthday is Miss Burnett. Make sure to go get your pencil and stick from the office. Up next, our school motto.
Rockets up. We are Robinson Rockets. We are respectful. We are responsible. We are resourceful. We are remarkable. Have a great day.